But we do begin with the breaking news out of Flint this noon, where more criminal charges have been handed down in connection to the Flint water crisis. That breaking news tops our news at noon. Just hours ago, Michigan Attorney General Bill Schuette announced that 2 former state emergency managers and 2 former Flint employees are now facing felony charges for their involvement in the city's water crisis. Nick Monticelli joins us now. And Nick, the Attorney General not holding back today while announcing those charges.
Rhonda, good afternoon. No, not at all. He's charging 4 new people with crimes, felonies for their role in the Flint water crisis. He says this is the result of arrogance, disdain, and failure of management. 2 of the charged, as you mentioned, former emergency managers Darnell, Earley, and Gerald Ambrose. Both are charged with false pretenses, conspiracy, willful neglect of duty, and misconduct. If convicted, get this, they are facing 20 years in prison. Earley served as the emergency manager at the time Flint switched its water source. Also charged former Flint Public Works Director Howard Croft and his subordinate Dory Johnson. They are facing false pretenses and conspiracy to commit misconduct charges. Those are also 20-year felonies. AG Schuette made it clear that even though many want this swept under the rug and want it to go away, that is not going to happen.
12 people have died from Legionnaire's disease. 12 people. That cannot be swept under the rug. Young children have been exposed to dangerously high lead levels. Imagine that. Hoping that would just go away.
Now, according to the warrant request, Earley and Ambrose failed to reconnect to the Detroit Water and Sewer Department after being advised to make that switch, which prolonged the exposure to lead and Legionnaire's disease, or the bacteria, we should say. Schuette also said their investigation included conferences with law enforcement officers, interviews with approximately 60 witnesses, and reviews of thousands and thousands of pages of emails and other documents. Live in the newsroom, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
And Nick, before we let you go, we've heard from this legal team that more charges would be coming time after time. Is this the end of their investigation, or is there still more to come?
You know, Schuette kind of made a reference to the fact that there might be a little bit more to come, but they are getting closer to the end of this than they are the beginning. So I think we may see a couple of more things come out of this, but we can expect these charges to start ramping down here fairly soon.
All right. Thank you very much, Nick. We appreciate it.